Hello Mallards, it is Friday and I'm not at Visual Fringe, I'm in front of my own wall and I'm going to talk to you about the two shows that I saw today. Today was just kind of busy and both shows that I saw were off campus, so I just wasn't near the art wall until after everything was done, and by then I was very tired and I just wanted to come home. So I saw two shows today. The first show I saw was Absolute Magic and it was in Savoy. This is Keith Brown's show. He is a person that we've worked with several times during pandemic. He's also been to Orlando several times with his magic show, but this is the first time I had the opportunity to go out and see him. And it was incredibly enjoyable. He has an all ages, like family friendly show, and his tricks are really simple, but that's what makes them so clever. In that, I don't mean simple as in easy to figure out. I mean simple as in a very easy to explain, easy to watch trick that still absolutely amazes, which is sort of the point of the show. And it was incredibly enjoyable. He's very funny and very charismatic, and I really liked the magic. And there are tricks that I sort of could see what was happening if I was really paying attention. And I like that in a magic show. Like, I like to pay attention and try and figure stuff out. That is not for everybody. Also, maybe sometimes annoying for magicians, but I am the type of person who enjoys like trying to see if I can figure stuff out. And I love it when I try to figure stuff out and still can't. And there's a trick that he did 3 times in a row. I have no idea. I mean, the answer is it's absolutely magic. He also told a really beautiful story about going to Reykjavik, to the first ever Fringe in Reykjavik. And I did not expect to cry during the show, but I was definitely tearing up. The story is beautiful and very inspiring, and I just really appreciate Keith for telling that story. And so you should also check out Absolute Magic. And if you figure out how to do the rubber band trick, tell me, because I really want to know. I'm not asking Google yet, but like I might in the future, but it's so cool. It's the kind of thing that I'm like, wow, I should learn magic, but I won't, so I just like to know how it's done. And then the second show I went to was actually over at Art Space. I went to see Old God. This is a one-man sort of a mime and comedy show. Mime not necessarily in the silent sense, but mime in the like classic performance, physical theater sense. It was an abstract and wild show and very enjoyable. The performer, Alec, his engagement with the audience is really good. Like, he has a really good job of reading the audience and knowing exactly how to play with them, which was really fun. And I'm sad that I don't think Megan will see the show because I feel like it's really up her alley. If you like off the wall theater, this is definitely for you. You will laugh, you will have a good time, you will learn things about dung beetles that you didn't know before, and it's just really real and enjoyable. And he does this bit, so he's wearing the classic like white mime makeup and a white sort of cap for most of the show, but he does a bit where he takes that off and it gets a little quote unquote real. And I loved that part too. Like, I think the show just has really interesting and fun dynamics and it's very fringy and you should check it out. And then The War had another sold out performance and it was wild. People were rolling in at the last minute, so we started a little late, but it was really fun. And I'm so proud of that cast for working real hard. We have 2 more performances. They aren't sold out yet, so you can still get your tickets. Links down there to all of the tickets, and I will see you tomorrow.